Hey everybody, this is Dream, and today we're about to get to our next daily moment. In this video, we're actually going to kind of go through a little bit of the new content update and see what players have been updated, and also what new affinity that has been added to the game. So without further ado, let's get into the task for today. It is to play with Willie Mays and get his first career hit. Um, it only requires you to get one hit on rookie difficulty, so let's go ahead and get in here. Um, this should be a fairly simple challenge today. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to use our B button, which is our contact hitting button. That's probably going to give us the best chance of getting a solid base hit where we can get on base without too much issue. This particular challenge, I believe, is only going to have us have one chance for each game, so it'll automatically just restart if you fail uh, after the first attempt. And obviously, we're just going to try to get we're going to try to take balls and try to get something in the strike zone, in the upper half of the strike zone, that we can get for a base hit. Let's see what he can. That was a bad thing to swing at. I should listen to myself, right? Alright, let's see if we can get a base hit here for Willie's first hit. Oh, that's a great pitch to get right there. So that's going to get us on first base, and that's going to complete the challenge. That was a very easy challenge to complete. And like I said, if you have any trouble, feel free to hit me up on Xbox, and I'll try to give you some extra tips if this isn't enough. But usually, just using that B button is going to be what it takes right there. That's going to be your best bet, because that's just your contact hitting thing, and that's going to make it so you can just get it right down in there where you get that base hit. As you can see, you're going to get a little XP and a little coin too. But alright, let's get into the other half of this video, and we're going to take a look at the new Affinity, and also actually we're going to go to the roster update first and see what players have been updated here. So as we see, Tatis Jr. has gotten some boost, and let's see if we find any golds that become diamond. Or diamonds that become gold. Ooh, Corbin Burns for the Brewers is now a diamond. That's good news. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has moved up to a diamond. Oh, that's big. Let's see, Juan Soto is still the same. Max Muncy is now a diamond. Who else do we got? We also got Nick Castellanos has become a diamond. And Matt Olson has become a diamond. Strasburg dropped down, but he's still a diamond barely. Let's see here. Oh, Buster Posey has become a diamond here. Bryce Harper almost dropped out of being a diamond. I don't think anybody... Oh, actually, here's one. Aaron Nola has dropped from 85 to 84, so he's no longer a diamond. Matt Barnes almost made it to diamond status. Hopefully he'll get there soon. Ozzy Albies is still the same. And I think that's going to be most of the... Oh, Anthony Rendon has dropped down from diamond to gold. And Jared Walsh is getting his way up there. We're just going to check a couple more pages here. Oh, DJ LeMahieu has also dropped from a diamond to a gold. Kind of saw that one coming as well. Overall, there's not a bunch of changes here, but we've got a few that have moved up and down a little bit. We got some silvers to gold. Yeah, I mean, Jesse Winkler should have never been a silver to begin with, but, you know, they got him right now. Good to see John Means continue to move up the column with the great pitching he's been doing this season. And yeah, maybe those guys will make it up to gold or to diamond eventually. So keep an eye out for those guys. Man, Shohei Ohtani is still only at 81. He needs to be higher based on what he's been doing. Rendon's been pretty freaking solid too. I'm glad to see him at gold finally. But you know, it seems like that's been a long time coming. And that's pretty much, I'm going to just do it by this, sort by trend now, and see what we get on the biggest movers and losers. Oops. So we see that we have Matt Peacock, who went from a 57 to a 68 for the Diamondbacks. And Mr. Justin Steele for the Cubs has moved from a 47 to a 63 for a plus 16. And then, oops, I didn't hit the wrong button there. And then, let's see if we get any more over 7 here. We got Duggar, Pop, Ryan Weathers. No big, no super big names, but a bunch of guys that moved a decent amount. Obviously, Vladimir Guerrero is the biggest mover when it comes to a bigger name. He has really moved up quite a bit because he's been playing really well. So, and yeah, playing really well is gonna do it. Let's check out who's gone down the most. And Jocelyn Blum for the Brewers, he's gone down 10 overall. Chase Anderson's gone down 7, and then we have a couple of 6s and 5s. Overall, pretty good update from what I see here. A lot of the players that I kind of assumed would rise have risen, so that's good to see. So let's go check out this the new Affinity and check out what kind of things that we can get here for that. Oh, let's also check real quick to see if there's any new conquests. Yes, there is. That's what I was really looking forward to. So we have 3 new East Affinity, Central Affinity, and West Affinity conquests. And what are these going to have in their goals? Basically, we just have to complete these as we go in order to get some ballin packs and show packs and things. So I like these conquests. They're a lot of fun. And yeah, so those are all going to be the same here. And then we're going to slip over here and get into the... man, that one looks wild. And we're going to slip over here to get into the program now for the new Affinity. And so we have... Okay, so we have Season 1 Affinity here, which is... I'm not quite finished yet, but you see where my percentages are. And now Season 2 is above it. And so let's check out what these look like. Okay, so we're actually going to get some bat skins and legends packs. And, oh, some choice packs here that are going to give us some stuff. Some Team Affinity packs. And, man, look at these cards. These are some nice looking cards here. Gonna have some diamond choices. Lou Gehrig. Man, I want that card right now just by seeing it. So that's, this is the AL East, thing here. Once you get 150, you'll get the last one of these 5. Man, Kyle Ripken, Jimmy Fox, Lou Gehrig, Shane McClanahan, and Jordan Grosjean. Alright, let's go to the NL East. I'm a Braves fan, so this is gonna be where I really want to see. So let's move all the way down here and check a look. We got Hank Aaron. Oh boy. Edward Cabrera, Ronnie Mercerio, Cliff Lee, and Jackson Rutledge. Man, I want that Hank Aaron. Oh man, that's gonna be the first. That's probably who I'm gonna go for first. Let's check out what that card. Oh my goodness, look at that contact. Look at that look at those home run power. All right, yeah, that looks fun. That looks fun. And he's got third base, left field, and right field and center field second position possibilities. So you can, if you're pretty loaded up on outfield like I am, you can throw him at third base. Ain't that just gonna be a beautiful card right there? Let's check out these AL and NL Central cards. And sorry that my dog is barking in the background here. So we got Lorenzo Cain, Luis Aparicio, Joe Nathan, Carlos Carrasco, and then Jack Morris. Oh, that's pretty cool to put a Jack Morris card in this. Man, those are definitely some good cards right there, especially some nice pitchers that I can definitely bolster my bullpen with. And then let's go take a look at the NL Central. And we've got John Lester, Willie Stargell, George Foster, Tyler O'Neill, and Jonathan Lucroy. And Willie Stargell. That's a nice card to put in here. Those are some pretty good cards there. Probably not the best division, but still a pretty good set of options here. Sean Doolittle, Jose Leclerc, Jay Booner, Robin Roberts, and Garrett Richards. Again, not the one that you really... oh, I might be doing this wrong. Oh man, look at those. Sorry, I was setting the wrong flashbacks and legends. I need to put the AL West thing like that. So let me go back to this AL Central and take a look at that here. Since I hit the wrong button, wrong place, that's a lot better. Garrett Crochet, Jim Tomei, Isaac Paredes, Johnny Damon. Not too bad, but I feel like the NL Central is probably the weakest, or yeah, the Central is probably the weaker of the so far that I've seen. And then let's check out this one. See, we got Rory Oswalt, Torrey Hunter, Robert Paulson, Edgar Martinez, and Sam Huff. Not a bad set of cards there. Let's check out the other flashback and legends. So we got Doolittle, Leclerc, Buhner, Roberts, and Richards. And then let's get back to the NL West here. And for the flashbacks, we have Charlie Blackmon, Sergio Romo, Justin Upton, Don Sutton, and Heath Bell. Oops, I hit the wrong button. And then we'll get into the final diamond cards here. We got Brandon Webb, Dante Bichette, Hosea Gray, Tony Gwynn, and Willie Mays. Nice cards. And that's pretty much what I'm going to show you here. I'm going to check out these other legends here as well. We got Warren Spahn, Sean Victorino, Larry Walker, Juan Pierre, and Ahmad Rosario. And I'll check that for the AL East as well. And Gary Sanchez, Edwin Encarnacion, Key Myler, Chris Davis, and Craig Kimbrell. Man, I'm a fan of Kimbrell, especially when he was with the Braves. So, let's kind of look at the missions real quick. So you can have the standard missions for each of the individual players, and then you're also going to have those 10 cards that you see in each one. And then you're also going to have repeatable plate appearances, and then some online repeatables. And then, of course, you can have moments for each player, for some players from each individual team. Also, obviously, the Affinity Conquests are going to give you a big bunch of these reward points. And you're going to have some more March to October. You're going to have some more collections, and also exchanges as per normal. So, which is nice about this is that, if you haven't completed the first ones yet, you're going to be able to get onto these second ones, and your plate appearances are going to work for both. So that's pretty well done, the way they did this, where you can basically work on both at the same time. And that's pretty nice. So overall, job well done by the developer on this one. So without further ado, that's all I'm going to do for the video. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, guys, and have a nice day.